Now, I have a surprise for grandmother. One lady, she doesn't want to be mentioned her name. She's saying grandmother to call her daughter to say the real amount, and she'll be paid. Or if possible, we can call with loudspeaker so people can hear.
Village.
Your name on YouTube is?
Ridley, never seen.
Ridley?
Never seen.
Speak in English.
Oh.
Yes.
Because of the side that you are.
Oh. You know Marwa?
Yes.
And I don't know where to start.
Okay. We will start tomorrow morning.
No.
Yes.
Start right now.
Okay.
The kids first.
What? Kama mtu ni mrefu kushinda nyuma yako.
No pushing.
Kama huyu ni mrefu, wewe ingia nyuma.
Songa na hivi.
Yes.
Huyu hapa. Ona. Ngojeni hapa hivi.
Nice. Mom, she wants to open champagne for her.
Goko. Goko, kuja.
Goko, Goko. Marwa.
Yes.
Champagne.
Watu mkuja hapa champagne.
Champagne.
Watu.
Hey, glasses. Mosabi. You're going to taste?
I'm going to taste.
Okay, let's go.
Because I know... Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
I know you're a good cook.
Wow.
Yeah, I've seen you in action. When I taste your fish and I had a fish yesterday, tastes good.
Wow.
Yeah. So what back home?
Yes.
We're gonna be doing that and putting the final touch to it.
Right. We're gonna do that.
Everybody can see that coming on stream.
Yes.
When
Yeah.
Glenn Washington was here,
When Glenn Washington was here?
that is the church that he was in.
God, we pray that you help us, you forgive us our sins. We are not perfect, but also every day, God.
Hey guys, hey fam, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Of course, all of us are here, lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much. Thank you all so much for clicking in to support your mama like you always do. Your support is not taken for granted. Have you liked this video? Like this video for your mama. They sweet my belly. You get the thing. Subscribe to the channel. Check if you have subscribed. It goes a long way. I got Mr. Shambuka here. You come for him, he will come for you. Without wasting much of our time, who do we have here? We have our almighty Shan Arrow, finally. Yes, guys, before we continue, let me do this voiceover. I watched a video that Dorina dropped after the construction party done by the Kenges. This was done at Villa Medellin. Will I say that this one is forgiveness party, because the prayer that he made in the beginning of this video kind of touched my heart. He said, God, forgive us our sins. Why is Kenge giving open confession here? Why is he feeling guilty? Forgive us our sins because we are no perfect. Kenge, we are not God. You should communicate to God directly, because what we are doing here is we are throwing it with the way you have done it. So it's between you and your God. If God will forgive you. Some sins, God. Guys, some sins, I don't want to lie to you guys. Some sins cannot be forgiven. I feel like the kind of sins can get committed is unforgivable. There's nothing like God forgive us our sins here. Do the right thing. That 700 USD they gave to the orphanage. If you really feel remorseful, if you really want to ask for forgiveness, you should bring out that money. Don't keep it. Don't confiscate. Don't collect what does not belong to you. You take this money, you are fixing your wardrobe, fixing your closet. Guys, I'm shocked when Rocio showed us her closet. She kept saying, my closet, my closet. Say our closet, because her clothes and Kenge's clothes were there. So who owns the closet here? Mr. Ridley in action. Kudos to him for making sure that our children were taken care of. That is the one that I love so much, guys.
I was watching Dorina and Mr. Ridley. Oh, Dorina, you are a good cook. Who told Mr. Ridley that Dorina is a good cook? How can you just arrive, not even up to 24 hours, you are telling this girl, you are a good cook. I ate the fish you made. Which fish, Oga? Can you be precise? Can you make it make sense? Which fish of Dorina did you eat? Overthinking will not finish your mama here. You guys should leave me alone. Have you liked this video? Drop it woto, you guys. So I'm adding this. Don't go anywhere because after this voiceover, you know what, guys, I cannot be late. Let me add voiceover to this one. So continue watching till the end. Don't go anywhere. Now, another good thing that he did is he made sure that Gogo got enough attention. Roro will not cease to disgrace us. Roro, you are holding this champagne without knowing that people need glasses, okay, to make toast with the champagne. Okay, initially I was thinking, because even the children were taking this champagne, I was thinking it's alcohol. We have to check and recheck again to be sure that our children are not being forced to become alcoholic and then do other stuff, just to make sure that things are done the right way. Mr. Ridley was like, children first, children first. Unlike Yawahanze party we have seen in the past, normally children will be the last. Children will be left with leftovers. Children will be left to fight for food. Again, they tried to make this party organized and ended up serving the food from the floor. Wonder shall never end. You can see that Mr. Ridley is trying to make changes there, but whether he's a straight talker, whether he is straightforward, if he's not coughing out money, if he's not dropping it woto, he will not be respected in Yabahanse. That is the bottom line. He's getting all this attention. People are listening to his suggestions. People are keen, collaborating with him and doing all sorts. I was laughing when he was talking to Dorina. He was telling Dorina, oh, I've heard so much about you. Who? Who told Mr. Ridley about Dorina? I heard you are a good cook. And Dorina was like, I don't know how to cook Jamaican food. Dorina. And Dorina was also like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Jamaican machine. Overthinking is allowed here. You guys should leave me alone. Your fish is very delicious. Your fish is fishy. There was Dee. Dee was busy cooking in the river while this party was going on. Will I say that Dee was not happy or what? What is going on? Or I forgot that Dee wouldn't want anybody to record her. Anything party, forget about it. Selfish girl. But look at how low view is tying her like us here. Look at how she's struggling. YouTube will humble you, whether you want to believe it or not. So I didn't notice Dee's presence there. But definitely, most of the guys that worked at the construction site were the ones also. Madam Sagati, what do you think? She was there using Jeremy, using Lawino. Jeremy and Lawino, I would say that they are keen, they are pushing to grow their channels. Not just their channels, they also want to start digging the ground. They also want to have their mansion. So at this point, Lawino wouldn't mind to be used. Lawino wouldn't mind and Jeremy wouldn't mind to be pushed around. You get the thing? Jeremy, of course, is upcoming compared to Sagati, just like Lawino. So what do you think? They would, godfatherism, they would take any nonsense from Madam Sagati. And it looks like Jeremy is being supported by Sagati financially. But at the same time, Jeremy looks like someone who knows what we don't know about Madam Sagati. Have you seen? It's a two-way traffic. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. You misbehave, I open your nyash publicly, and it will be smelling all over here. So the whole party, well, I said that Kenge used this opportunity to again make himself look like he has done something. He has done extraordinary thing. Chacha Ruby who? I forgot his name. Somebody Ruby was telling Ruru, thank you so much. You made it possible. If you did not allow our boss to come and help us build house for our grandma, it wouldn't have been possible, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Roro was just standing there. Roro, what is your contribution towards this party? Food you didn't serve. Food you did not make. You cannot cook. You cannot serve. You are standing there like Mumu with this bottle of champagne. You don't even know. Poor Dorina. Dorina was the one running helter-skelter looking for glasses. Oh, we need to do toast. You have been to places. You've even worked in the club. So you don't know that the bottle of champagne that you got will be shared and you need glasses in order to share it. I like how this guy was very, very clear, making sure that everything is in order or everything went well. I mean, Mr. Wrigley, he really did well, trying to make sure that the kids were not fighting for food or adults abusing our children. You get the thing. So, what do you think, guys, about Kenge saying this kind of prayer? Forgive us our sins. He has really committed until he make the correction. Some sins is beyond forgiveness. I am not God. But of course, as a reactor, I must say my own. Some sins you have to. You don't run to God and be like, forgive us our sins. And tomorrow you are still doing bad stuff. The forgiveness starts by you doing the right thing. That is it, guys. So guys, I was telling you guys that it's likely that Mr. Wrigley and JU met before JU left Africa. Yes, they actually met in Nairobi. And they disclosed that next year, three of them, the three Mushkila men, will be meeting up to do stuff in Jamaica with their friends around May, June. Would they also extend it to Africa? I am not sure. So it's so strange that Mr. Ridley is coming and Jamaican uncle is leaving Africa. What is going on? Similar thing happened when Trenchy came. When Mr. Trenchy arrived in Yabuhansa, Jamaican uncle ran and left him behind and then went to Tanzania to continue doing his own stuff. What kind of friendship is this one? I don't wanna. Anyway, guys, keep watching.
Guys, if you guys remember when this whole project started, Brian's project, which was like 3-4 weeks ago, on day 3, Marwa shared a video, shared a surprise with Gogo, with Grandma. I don't like calling this woman Gogo, but what do we do? Because Gogo has taken her name. This woman is only 44 years. The other day, Jamaica uncle was like, oh, Gogo, you look so young, Gogo. Jamaica uncle, you and Gogo, who should be telling who? You look young, you look old. Jamaica uncle, you are much older than this woman. Respect yourself. I don't get it. Everybody is now calling this woman Gogo. Everybody thinks that this woman is the eldest person here. Like, this woman is probably 90 years or something. I don't get it. Including Sagati. Sagati, this woman is your age mate. Even though you are using her back to back. Have you seen how Sagati is using every opportunity to create content, to create something that she would bring her back to Gogo? If this girl is wise, why you are using this woman? You should actually promote her own children. Because I mean, Chacha tells, Daniel, Ruby David, they are all related to this mama, grandchildren of this mama. Okay, let's say that the main person, the actor himself, is back to school. Brian is in school. But Brian runs David's channel as well. Brian and David, they run that channel together. Why is she not making it in a way that, at least, while she's getting views using mama, these guys are also getting something? Why is she not bringing them, like featuring them more? Why you are coming to grow your channel? Why you are coming to use this woman? You should also let this woman feel your presence, you should also let this woman gain something from you. Because if you look at this lady, she has been on this space, okay? She's only worried about what she's gaining. She's only pushing for Kenge. The only person that she fears there, the only person she respects, oh, I want to come to grandma. I got permission from Kenge. Because definitely she will return something. Just like the surprise someone gave to grandma. You should have, okay, you don't want to give this phone to mama. You should have trusted any of her grandchildren. You should have trusted them. You should have been collaborating more with them. And not mama that is not getting anything from you. Mama doesn't have any YouTube channel. Okay? And the guys thinking, running away from Kenge and running to Priska Sagati to ask Priska, buy this for mama. Take this to mama. Help mama to fix this. Do this. You don't know that she will not do any of those without getting consent from Kenge. She dare not. Kenge will come for her. Any time, Kenge is paying attention. Kenge is fighting Daniel now. Kenge has handed everything over, per se. Okay? Because, guys, there's something that happened. Kenge took the remaining zinc and asked Mike Nikobuda to take it to the orphanage home. How can you collect the major, something that would push this orphanage? The person running this orphanage, we've seen her getting worried. We've seen her asking for help. These guys, a lot of them are milking from this same orphanage. Kenge knows already that this orphanage, he got no chance to be the main person because Nasto is activating using this same orphanage. Mayoguno has chowed a lot. The person running this orphanage knows this, that Mayoguno collected a lot of money, cornered a lot of money from this orphanage. Davu Jr. is there. Doggy is there. A lot of them are there. So Kenge already knows that, okay, what is his game? He cannot come in the middle this time around. He cannot be trusted because a lot of guys are used to support this same orphanage. So he wants something that he would do on his own and the whole money will be channeled to him. So what did he do? He cornered this money. He cornered this $700. And to pacify this woman, because if I was this woman, I will take it off. I will finish Kenge. The owner of that orphanage is supposed to confront Kenge, supposed to get police involved. This is not even like a joke. What we would say here and then we will dust it and then it's over. The owner of that orphanage supposed to take action and go for Kenge. Make sure Kenge releases that money. He is supposed to give that woman that money. And the person that sent Kenge to give this money to the orphanage supposed to also ask Kenge to do the right thing. Giving the woman leftover sheets is nonsense. Giving the woman leftover zincs, iron sheet, is useless. It's nothing. That is not how to cover up. You get it? Guys, I'm bringing you guys back on day 3 when the project started. And Kenge called Mama. Daniel was there interpreting. Oh, I have a subscriber, a woman, a lady who wouldn't want her name to be disclosed. This lady wants you to contact your daughter. And this lady wants you to do this on camera. You must tell us how much your daughter makes where she's doing nanny job. I want her to come back. I'm going to take care of whatever amount, so long as she's transparent, so long as she's truthful. I'm going to pay her exactly how much she makes to come back and take care of her mother, to give her mother company. Being the fact that she's the only child remaining. Ryan's mother passed. Mama has lost about 3 of her children. I'm not sure. Now, where is this donatus? We want to know. We have to be holding Kenge accountable, guys. We cannot just be going, he's that type of a person that would move. Oh, guys, look at what, now, you know what, I'm done. You know what, from now henceforth, I will not be helping anybody. You'll be looking at him like, who did you help? Who did you help? Or, from now henceforth, I will be trying every other means that I need to try I have to. In fact, we'll be starting our own project, guys. I will be building bungalows for you guys here. A lot of you guys told me that I'm very good at construction. A lot of you guys told me that, hey, I am very perfect. Did you see the perimeter walls that Kenya put up for Mama? I have a question here. Kenya showed us where Daniel's mom, not Daniel, where Brian's mom was buried. And now that Kenya has done the perimeter walls, okay, it looks like he did not cover that burial ground where Brian's mom was buried. It looks like Brian's mom's graveyard is outside the fence. So, I have a question for Kenya and his people. What will happen to the remaining land? Why did he took part of it? Why did he fence part of the land and not all the land that belongs to Brian's grandma? Why is he manipulating this woman? If this woman has a land beyond that fence, you fencing it, what will happen? It means that he got interest, okay? And another thing they could have done, I know in Africa, okay, normally, most places, including where I come from, we don't really do graveyard like the Westerners would do, put marble, really fix it nicely, make it like a tomb, okay? We don't really do it. Most people copy that from the Western world. They do it, they even do class parade according to how much you can afford. Some they do all that, okay? But most people, they know where this person has been buried. They know, they have it. As family member, they have it like that, even though it might not be marked. But what Kenya could have done is at least to use a block or something to demarcate to show that, okay, this is where Brian's, because this Brian is the main figure, the main actor here. Okay, this is where his mom was buried. But it looks like he cut off the graveyard of Brian's mom and fenced part of the land. What will happen to the remaining land? So like I was telling you guys, this lady, this donatus that wanted to take care of Mama, upkeep of Mama, not just building this person, because that's why a lot of them are also talking about the same thing. It's not just about building this house. How is this house going to be maintained? The walls are very dirty already. Have you seen it? They chose the wrong painting. They chose the wrong paint. And the guys over there, because they have gotten used to staying in a mud house anyways, so they wouldn't even mind touching the walls and all that with dirty hands, with mud hand and all. And mind you, village setting is like that. The roads are not tarred. There's mud everywhere, poto everywhere, especially during rainy season. Like this donatus, is as if this donatus has seen this day that, okay, house is done, it's looking beautiful. Through the help of donatus, Priska Sagati listened, they positioned the furniture, made it in a way that it will look better, okay? Now that all this is done, what about the maintenance? Why is Kenya not talking about that particular donatus that remained anonymous but wanted to help grandma, to place someone who will look, and it must not be grandma's daughter, if you look at it, if Kenya really cares. But Kenya wants anything for himself. He wants to divert. I will not be surprised that he has told this person, give me the money, I will hire someone who will be taking care of that house. Remember, Kenya's ex-house manager showed interest. You don't know whether Kenya is the one that told the manager to claim that, okay, I want to be the manager of Mama. And Kenya will go behind and let these donatus be paying direct to him. I'm just saying, because I've not seen Kenya talking about it. The only thing I'm hearing now is that grandma's child actually is not a nanny, but rather, I saw a comment. Yvette, I think Yvette dropped a comment that there's another news on the street that grandma's daughter, why she's not coming is because she's married. She's with her husband. She's not a nanny. The story is not adding up. When Kenya gave grandma that surprise, okay, on day 3, they started this project. Kenya told Daniel that grandma must call her daughter on the phone, on speaker, so that everybody will hear What is her job? What nature? Can she come back? How much is she getting there? Okay, someone is ready to pay her the same amount. Let her come back and stay with her mama. Even the party, this girl did not come back. What is going on? And that donatus that remained anonymous, how sure are we that that donatus is still not getting milked behind? Especially this kind of people that will tell you, I don't want anybody to mention my name.
Now, I have a surprise for grandma. One lady.
This was 3 weeks ago, guys.
Showed her name. She said, grandmother to call her daughter.
Yes.
To say the real amount.
Exactly. How much she's getting paid.
Or if possible, we can call with loudspeaker so people can hear. Village. Your name on YouTube, please.
She was not called.
Never see it.
Ridley.
She was never called. Guys, Kenge said if it's possible, call her so that everybody will hear the conversation. We want to be transparent. This person, whatever this girl is making, this person will be paying this girl for 1 year. And after 1 year, she will be giving some money to start up business. Like Yani, she must be there for her mom 24 hours. Where are we? This is the kind of stuff, okay? We want to see Priska Sagati also helping her boss that she's licking his ass. You should be telling your boss, what about this? What about the daughter? Don't try to become a daughter. Don't try to drain a hell out of this woman. Don't look down on the grandchildren there, the grandsons there. Don't see them like they are nothing. I'm the one. That is exactly what she's even doing to this other Lowino girl. Lowino girl, guys. I don't know, but for some reason, even though there was another video of hers, I like to watch her. I don't know why. There was another video of this Lowino. I think I'm watching her because of her mom. Her mom is another content creator. I forgot her name, but Kenya also tried to push her to help her, okay? So, maybe I'm supporting her because of her mother, okay? Now, I was watching this Lawino girl and she was like, oh, hey, they were talking about her and Robbie David. Robbie David is grandma's grandson. It was like telling Lawino, you know what? Prove to the hearers that you can make it. The hearers, teach them. Now they know. Blah, blah, blah. You did it. After 4 years of being here, finally you got monetized. You didn't stop, you blah, blah, blah. You have to be positive and blah, blah. And Lawino was like, yes, the hearers, you guys should leave me. I'm like, everybody thinks that, okay, once they get close to the Kenge, they have something to talk about reactors here. You guys should stop it, stop it. This girl is using you. This Priska Sagati girl is using you. But I understand the struggle, okay? Golf, fatherism stuff. I understand why she's like that. But I've noticed that despite the fact that she hasn't still started cashing out like Priska, she went and she bought some flowers. Not flowers, I think some plants, okay? She bought, I think, avocado plant and some other plant. She's pushing. She has cooked for the workers there. She has bought stuff. When Mama was in the hospital, she cooked. Not just for Mama, for another lady that her child was sick. I've seen her at least doing stuff. Compared to Priska. Priska one is the one that is spying me. Like, she's been so great about it. You can see her pushing her project, okay? Selfish. She's already putting tiles in her house. Hey! Wonder shall never end. As soon as she came to the construction site of Mama, she went back again to start breaking her walls, repositioning stuff. So it's all about their gains. What I expected Priska to do actually is to push these other guys that are already there and they are upcoming. Do more collaboration stuff with them, encourage them, teach them. Not just, oh, I'm reporting to the boss. Oh, Marwa is doing so much here. Oh, I'm just going to guys, we are just going to please support. We are just going, of course, Kenge sent her to be doing all that. Guys, let's make sure that once we get water, I will hand it over to Kenge to finish. Once you send this money to me, I will give it back to the boss. What about the children? Why are they treating these guys like they are nothing? Of course, these guys, they are not even seeing it. But Daniel, guys, I took a look at Daniel when Kenge collected the money someone sent to him. His face, he almost cried. You understand? He almost. At the same time, he was looking at the balance of Kenge, looking at it, looking at the phone. And Kenge was like, check the balance, check the balance. I'm like, you guys, if you guys want to be real to your boss, you'll be like, but boss, you are collecting money not from one account. Boss, you are collecting money from different channels. Boss, you are collecting money through your woman, through other workers. Boss, what are you telling me? You showing us your personal account. What about your YouTube revenue? Your own money you cannot use to support. Yeah? Controlling everything. Finishing these guys. I'm tired. So like I was telling you guys, Kenya has to be accountable here. We cannot let these things slide. If someone has said, it's a very, very big commitment, okay? For someone, for Kenya to even announce it when they started this project, that someone will take care of Mama. It means that this person is indirectly taking care of Mama's upkeep. Someone will be there at least to do laundry for her. Someone will be there to run errands for her, cook for her, clean for her, give her company. We don't know why she's not smiling a lot, especially to Kenges. We don't know medically what she's going through. We don't know the torture. From my understanding, being the third wife in that family, she has gone through a lot. From my understanding, the fact that she lost her male children is a big thing in Africa, including where I come from. From the fact, the trauma alone of losing her children, especially the male children, has traumatized this woman. So if someone has said, you know what, I'm gonna take care of this woman, I'm gonna take care of this house, I'm gonna make sure that this woman smiles again. Kenge is supposed to be giving us, yes, we heard him sharing that good news here. Kenge, where are we with that? Kenge, where is that donatus? Kenge, we don't even want to know, okay? We don't want to know whether this woman's daughter is a shagala, a nanny somewhere, or she's somewhere private, she has moved on with her life. Some cases you see stuff like that, okay? Especially if they have their own family already. They don't really get attached to their parents. Some people are like that, okay? They communicate very far away from their parents, no attachment. I've even seen cases where someone will lose her parents, okay, and wouldn't even bother to attend the burial. Life goes on. It is what it is. So, but another person can play this role, okay, because these donatus asking grandma's daughter to come back to take care of her mom, and she will be paying her whatever she's making, and she'll be paying her whatever she's making. He's saying it in favor of grandma. He's saying it because she knows that grandma needs support. Now, if her daughter cannot do it, someone can freaking do the same. Okay? But definitely, Kenge should not be in the picture. Kenge should not be the one controlling that. That's what I want to say here. And it looks like that is what is going to happen. It looks like Kenge is already making plans to be like, oh, so and so person will be the one working. He will put his person there. The way Oli Mashibo showed interest to be the manager of grandma, okay? If he's the one claiming that, his game there will be content. His game there will be protecting his Oga. Will he be getting paid? No. Will the donatus be paying Kenge? Yes. Kenge pay Oli Mashibo? No. He will only pay him by allowing him to be close and be doing his content. That is his payment. Will Oli Mashibo cover Kenge? 100%. Remember when Kenge kicked him out of the villa? He came out to claim that someone paid him to talk bad about Kenge, and he didn't collect the money. He was just making fool of himself. He was talking trash. Oh, that person, this person, I think that person is from the UK. This person sent me a message to do this and not to do that. Guys, can we move finally to Shan Arrow? Shan Arrow, I said to myself, even if it means talking about Kenge for only 30 minutes, we must bring Shan Arrow, because I've been telling you guys for the past 3 days. We are going to talk about Shan Arrow. Shan Arrow featured on a music, a big artist, okay? This person looks like he's big, looking at his profile and how he's known. The same Nairobi Gossip Club shared this. I don't know if Nairobi Gossip Club got issue with Shan Arrow because the way people attack Shan Arrow, the way people were attacking Shan Arrow, if I was her, I would plead this news vendor to pull down this post. It was too much.
Would you date a man who doesn't have money?
Let me tell you something.
Guys.
When I was mentally ill, I once did that. I was mentally ill. Mentally ill. And I was like, no, I don't think I can do this anymore.
Hey, you guys, Shan Arrow came for her Nigerian husband here. For you guys that don't know Shan Arrow is Dee Mwango's ex-bestie. Did a lot of stuff with Dee. They were in Jamaica together. After that, we don't know what happened. They unfollowed each other. They no longer talk on IG. You would never hear Dee mention this girl's name, Shan Arrow's name. And you will never hear Shan mention this name. Dee is not a friend keeper. Dee is full of herself. She's a transitional friend. She's that kind of a seasonal friend. That kind of a friend that you sit, you have coffee, tea, you talk. Because she also said, where is, oh my goodness. Today we are going to be remembering all our people, all our beaches. Where is Coco Girl? Coco Girl has been missing in action. For the past 3 months, she has not posted. I hope all is well. Let me just overthink that she might be serving her country. Coco Boy also, on the other hand, is missing in action. Those two, forget about it, they are still together. How come when they appear back on social media, they appear together? Well, let me say that they are doing other stuff. So Shan and Dee are no longer friends because never heard Dee mention anything about Shan. The only thing we heard is that Dee gossiped about Shan, that Shan is not beautiful, like physically. She uses a lot of filters. So a Kenyan celebrity featured Shan on his music, and Shan was going crazy about it. People were asking, hey, bad comment. Unlike Kenya, when Kenyan Gossip Club shared the news of Kenya, he got at least positive feedback from the people because he claimed that he built a house for a widow in 19 days. Unlike Shan, hey, in fact, let us be looking at the comments that came with Shan. For Shan to say that she has dated a broke guy in the past and she will never make that mistake, what came to my mind is her Nigerian boyfriend, not husband, okay? She claimed she acted like she got married traditionally. She acted like this guy lives in the UK, bought a house for her, claimed that he has bought a car for her. Till now, Shan is still in Kenya. One thing I love about Shan Arwa is she's a hustler, okay? You see her on IG throwing all this drama. She's getting her stuff. She's smiling to the bank. She works with a lot of brands, unlike Madam D. She has a slimming product that she's marketing. She was with her big poster on the street of Nairobi. Not shy at all, at all. You understand the thing? Would Dee do stuff like this? We'll see. We will see. So guys, I want us to read the comments because how will I say this, right? It's always good to be clear. If you are with someone and you are not yet married and you know you are a social media person, why pretend? Why claiming that you are someone's husband when you are not even a girlfriend? When maybe this person is not even proud to beat his chest and say that you are his girlfriend and you're making yourself a wife, okay? If you are a baby mama, you don't need to claim that you are a wife. You don't need to go and wear traditional outfit of a particular tribe in Nigeria, claim that, oh, this person married you. You don't need to fake it. Shan did a lot of fake stuff on YouTube. I would say that that's why she cannot keep up, even though she's doing well on YouTube. She has huge following on YouTube. People love her personality, but she wasn't herself, okay? So it's very difficult for her to come back. Would I say that, okay, if I'm gonna even compare her life, her social media life on IG compared to YouTube. She's more of herself on YouTube, on IG compared to YouTube. On YouTube, she has climbed, she has placed herself up there. That is okay. Now, if I'm going to compare her social media life on YouTube versus IG, I would say that she's more of herself on IG. She's that, hustling Instagrammer, working with so many brands, doing it, killing it, doing it and doing it very well. I love her vibe, so you understand. And compared to YouTube, she started her YouTube by claiming like she married this very rich or well-to-do rich Nigerian guy from a well-to-do family. That's the impression she gave to her YouTube audience, okay? And that was not the real fact. Later on, we came to know that this person she married was actually a student, okay? Not really married. This her Nigerian boyfriend was actually a student. And of course, there's nothing wrong in dating someone who is not up there. You are looking at the prospect of that person. The person might be a student today and tomorrow will blow. You understand? You might marry a rich guy and tomorrow everything will fall apart. So it's not even about the bank account or the money, physical cash someone with you got at that moment. It's more than that, okay? I'm a believer of that as well. So I'm not judging her, but what I don't like is the way she was hyping herself, the way she was lying too much. Oh, my traditional marriage. Oh, he bought a house for me. Meanwhile, this guy was a student in the UK. Meanwhile, this guy was just a regular guy, trying his best, laid back, doing his best. And she even faked it to a point that she went to the richest or one of the richest neighborhoods in Nairobi and rented a flat there. Can you imagine? But that one again, she did that probably for content. You will not be surprised that maybe she goes there like Airbnb, act like she lives there, do her content. She's out to her small ghetto neighborhood. You understand? People do a lot for social media. People do a lot just to create content. That's why I feel a lot of Kenyans are choking her big time. Let's read some comments, guys. So this is the guy, Otele Brown, is the guy that featured her in his music. He features you, eats you, then hides you. Hey, Shan Arrow is finished on IG. Being loud doesn't necessarily mean you are relevant or funny. A few years ago, she was dark. Men influencer na Morocco. This one in Swahili. Definitely, Shan Arrow was heated back to back. Shan Arrow was beaten to stupor on IG. A few years ago, she was dark. Men influencer na Morocco. Ugun Goshudo Umumba Mathalala. In Swahili, but you can tell that they finished her just because she shared this on her IG. And this news vendor carried it. Will I say that this new vendor carried it to laugh at her?
Get up. Stop whatever you're doing. Go to Otile Brown's Instagram page and see what that guy has posted. He has posted a video with me. And the caption is Woman Crush Wednesday. When was the last time somebody called you their Woman Crush Wednesday? And listen to this song. Anytime you're looking for love.
So people are asking her, what about your Nigerian? People are asking her, very nice song. People are asking her, oh, you're getting excited because another guy called you his crush. What about your Nigerian husband? I thought you are married. she has never even come out to address the fact that she's no longer with this guy. But we can see all the signs. There was another interview where she said that she's no longer married, or she was never married. I don't think she was even married at all. But it's always clear to make these things clear. Otherwise, you will end up like this. You will be in a hot mess. People will be dragging you for nothing. People will be laughing at you. Actually, looking at her with this guy, okay, the chemistry was there. The chemistry, you can see Shan was all over, excited. Will I say that she never expected that maybe a big celebrity artist would feature her? She never expected that stuff like this would come her way, whereby a big known artist would feature her. But then, it gives me another thing. Stuff like this, you never can tell. It might be chop and clean mouth. He's calling you his crush. The next minute, he's unfollowing you. He's pushing you aside. And this guy is way, way younger than Shan. So I'm not even going to say, are they dating or whatever. Let me just say that they are working together. Let me say Shan Arwa, being an influencer, was helping this guy to push out his music out there. It's possible. But has she messed up? Shan has messed up. Big time. Can she still correct all this? Of course, by being herself. So did Shan mess up? Big time, she messed up. Can it still be corrected? Why not? If not, by being herself, correcting all this mess, keeping the record straight. Okay, my baby Baba and myself, we are no longer together. Life goes on. Life happens. It is what it is. So that when people see her, mingling and playing around with other guys, they will not be thinking, what about the Nigerian husband? What happened? Why? Why is she not updating us? What is going on? Is she going corner-cornering? Get the kingo. So that is it. Let's call it a day. It's a very quick one today. If you watch to this moment, you are too much. Like this video for your mama. It is sweet my belly. Let me know what you think about today's dishi in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Introduce someone to this space. Bring someone to this channel. Tell a friend to tell another friend about Cocomama. See you all in my another one. Peace up, peace up, peace up. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye fam. Bye people. Bye everyone.
Even